Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of, can't believe I finally figured out how to do that little twirly thing. Anyway, today's episode of Nave, Goose, the Exile's Journey. Now, Bayodir's knocked out, and I guess we can't heal him for some reason. Says if we can find refuge, he'll be fine. So I guess we'll just go over to this large, obvious opening over here and see if this is the entrance. Meanwhile, I'm going to do a quick audio check, and I'll pick it right back up, guys. Okay, so it looks good. So I apologize in advance if there are sirens, because, again, we are in a pretty heavy storm right now, so... Been hearing them all day. All right, let's go take a look at this. I guess we just left him laying there? Okay, we didn't see these people. Or their interesting electro stabs they're carrying. Oh, odd. Okay.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Adden's ready to go, though. Look at that. That's my boy there. Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Okay. Well, very well. I did not come here to do battle. I honestly didn't. I came here to find my dang ship.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place?
He does not like Jedis.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprised me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed.
Interesting.
Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him.
Ooh, the
Please.
plot thickens.
I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war, and those
I
who
hope you
follow
all
them.
can hear this.
You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. you will learn to embrace it again.
I
Wow.
don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the Jarek can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a
Indeed.
slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn, but I still think you've got the wrong man.
But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force
Yep.
is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here. The path.
Excuse me.
And it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Very cool. I hope you guys were able to hear that good. I didn't want to interrupt it by saying that, but I know I did anyway, but I hope that comes through good, as well as this part. On the console version, sometimes my character would be like walking the wrong direction. And it was kind of funny.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Well, tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
Well, I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Well, I've never tried to lie here. I just don't feel like it would work out. I think maybe I did once. I don't know. I've played so many times. I don't know. Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk?
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and Nave computer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragas facility.
Well, good luck with the Nave computer. You're wasting your time on that.
We're having some trouble with the Nave computer, but I think with your cooperation, willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
Well, the miners were already dead, so no one really died from that.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that.
Can't blame her for being suspicious, I guess, given the circumstances. But at the same time, look, honestly, the whole thing it wasn't really an accident, and, honestly, we didn't do it. The Ebon Hawk isn't yours, Atrish. Return it.
Again, you insist it is your ship. But it has had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware. You have no claim over it. Even if you did, the destruction you have already caused demands that you be tried and punished for what you have done.
Well, we're desperately trying to avoid talking about that, honestly, as a character. That's why we keep dodging it. Well, I won't allow you to put me on trial again.
It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit that the Council was right.
Well, that's my lightsaber.
A lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore.
Well, you know what? If that's how you guys are, then whatever. But give me my ship back and I'll leave.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress. Come with us. Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Honestly, we could have talked to her quite a bit more, but as a character, we just weren't really interested in what she had to say because she was being kind of a disgusting ass to us. So why would we want to continue that conversation? Okay, well, let's talk to one of these ladies and find out where our friends are.
Why have you approached me?
Searching for my friends.
You will find them in the main irrigation channel room, in the northern part of the plateau interior. The particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages.
Well, so they're prisoners.
They were caged for their safety, until we could determine your intent, exile. Atris cautioned us against your tactics, fearing that your allies would create a distraction. Your companions gave us little trouble, however. The male could have presented some challenge if he had resisted, but he chose not to.
Atten? Is that who you're talking about?
He has had some Ichani training. He masks it well, but when you are in danger, his mask dropped into a stance we know well.
Interesting. Well, where would he have gotten that training from?
I do not know. The Ichani forms are known to be taught to military special forces throughout the galaxy. If the source is a mystery to you, perhaps you should ask him. It would be wise to know those you travel with.
That's a good point. Where's the Ebon Hawk?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Okay. I had some questions for you.
You may ask.
Why do you all look the same?
We share the same father, and we all bear the face of our mother. It is not unusual for the Ichani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
But the one handmaiden who challenged us when we arrived, she looks different.
As I have said, it is not unusual for the Ichani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
So she has a different set of parents.
If you seek to raise anger in me, you will fail, exile. I tolerate your presence only upon orders of the mistress. She did not order me to endure your questions.
Well, that sounded like a challenge to me.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Oh, is that right? I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
All right, let's see if this lady beats us up. She just may very well do it.
Before we begin, are you familiar with Ichani traditions?
Does it have anything to do with why you wanted me to disrobe?
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours.
Okay.
Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
Okay. I understand. Stay on the mat, no armor, no striking to kill.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest. If you do, then the battle will be over. In turn, I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
Okay, if you're ready, so am I.
Then let us begin.
See if we can hold our own here. No, probably not. Oh yeah, probably not. Damn. This is gonna be close. Little kung fu fighting. Everybody likes kung fu fighting. Sweet.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
Okay, let me heal up. I'll be ready to fight again.
Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Alright, let's heal. And in the meantime, let's go find our friends. Can I not move again? Yep, I can't move again. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta do the old save and reload. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It definitely wasn't doing this before when I was playing. I don't know if I hit a button or something. Hell, I don't know. It's weird. Let's go find our buddies. Let's see. I believe they are this way. Won't do any harm to take a few things. I mean, they said we'll never be back anyway, right? So we might as well take whatever we want. I mean, whatever. Okay, hold on. What did I just pick up? Weird. Yeah, we don't want that right now. Alright. Found him.
Did you find what you came for?
A woman from my past has made this place her home, and I did not expect to see her again.
I felt as much. Quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here.
Yeah.
This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Well, the woman here is a Jedi, Atris, one of the council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Atris plans to heal the galaxy and then rebuild the Order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground.
Isn't that
Perhaps
true?
Students will come to her in
Isn't that
time.
true?
For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Well, what about so the handmaidens aren't students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
Well, were you reading their minds? How did you know that?
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
Well, there's nothing to be gained talking here.
Very well, let us depart.
What's up with Atten?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Well, let me free you guys, I guess.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
Well, hey, there's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm.
Sorry, guys, work text.
Where are we?
It's a Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields.
Yes.
This place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I've been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Well, oh my God. Sorry, I know that my hat being messed up is messing with somebody's OCD out there like super hard. What the heck? Okay, sorry. Sorry to your OCD out there. Alright. Well, are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
I tell you what, meet me at the ship and prep it for launch. We're leaving as soon as we can.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
Very good.
Mistress, you summoned me.
I have a task for you. The exile is dangerous. I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was lost in transit. It was our failing.
What is done is done.
Wow.
But now I need you to travel with him.
Mistress,
I realize what I'm asking of you. And I'm asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters. I need someone to watch the exile closely, and let me know if he contacts the Sith. More importantly, I need you to study him closely. I need to know what he thinks, what he does. Become part of his group. Earn his trust. Get him to confide in you.
I will do as you ask, Mistress.
Interesting. See, that's another...
But Mistress, the exile did not seem to pose a threat to us.
Ah, but he does. Do not be fooled by the exterior. It is his nature you must beware. He fell to the dark side once. He will do so again. I am trusting you with this task, last of my handmaidens. Do not disappoint me. The galaxy, the Jedi, may depend on it.
It's a very interesting scene. I'm glad they added it to the game because, honestly, it was kind of jarring in the original version how she just kind of shows up. Oh, if you hit Q... Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't actually do what I thought it did. Okay, cool. Well, we have Atten now, which is great. So it means we can unlock stuff in here while we're before we leave. Anyway, let's talk to Atten about his martial arts skills.
Hey, you're back with us. We were just on our way to rescue you from those ghost women when we got locked up.
Yeah, man. You rescue me with what? Like, with your Ichani training?
Ichani training?
Huh? What are you talking about?
When we met the handmaidens at the entrance, you dropped into an Ichani combat stance. Where did you learn that?
Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but you wouldn't believe how many fights you can prevent by just pretending to know that stuff. I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber, but then again, that doesn't seem to help you much.
Well, we haven't tried that in a while, for one thing, but, come on, man, don't change the subject.
Yeah? So what? I don't ask any dumb questions about your past, despite the fact that it keeps throwing us into life-threatening situations. Want to know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will. So give me the same respect, alright?
Ooh, snippy. Look, I'm not accusing you. I just want to know if you've gotten any... Sorry. I'm not accusing you. I just want to know if you've got any other useful skills. You could be a real asset with that combat training. That's all, dude. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to to skip that. He said, well, hey, thanks, but you've got the wrong guy. I'm good at shooting people, cracking wise, and pretending to know how to fight with my hands. Whatever you say. Hey, are you okay? You don't look well.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. How did things go with the Jedi here? Are you all done?
Yeah, and they're done with us. They want us out now.
Things went that well, huh? You make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Until the galaxy runs out of people, yeah.
Well, that's encouraging. Nothing like a steady stream of people who hate us or want to kill us to keep the heart pumping.
You've done enough, Hatton. If you want, you can go ahead and go, man. Honestly.
No, I was just complaining. I'm with you until things start going better for you. You need to stick together, you know? And who knows? I might be able to help you out of a tight spot at some point.
Well, you surprised me, man. I thought you'd want to jump ship as soon as you could.
Ah, hey, don't mention it. It's my pleasure.
All right. Well, let's go. We kind of net neutraled probably on that just now. But whatever. I think that we've gained quite a bit of influence with Atton. No, we haven't. Not really. Wow. Oh, it's the battle square. Let's do the battle square again. She might beat us this time. Who knows? Probably.
Have you returned to fight again?
Yeah, let's challenge
Very
again.
well. I shall honor your request. Our next
Yay!
fight is using the higher form. You may choose hands and feet, or whatever melee weapon you wish. But use no other items or Jedi.
Okay, let's go.
Then let us.
We could use our sword. Yeah. We're not doing really good with that. Oh yeah. It's too bad she's not a robot. It would really screw her up, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, nice.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
Cool, let me heal up. I'll fight again.
Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Too cool. Actually, what we should do is explore this place a little bit. Let's see, defense bonus 4, saves all 5 and 5. Let's go ahead and give Atton some cool armor. He deserves it, right?
Just say the
I
word.
say we actually loot the place real quick. See if we can't. What do these gloves do? Oh, not much. Yeah. We'll stay with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, our gloves suck. There we go. We'll just wear these for now. Give us a +1 to Dex. You know, why not? Okay. Why not? And I feel like we should go upgrade. If we go upgrade our sword, we should be able to make some parts that ooh, nice. We should be able to build some better upgrades. Maybe Atton has some skills we can use to do that. Because I know his stuff needs upgrades too. Nothing in there.
Let me take care of this. Pure
They make
as,
no attempt to stop you from doing this, by the way. I think it's kind of funny. They just kind of allow it. Sure, you can raid all of our shit. You are our prisoners, after all. Very courteous, actually. Okay. go find a workbench. Well, we're not going to find one that way, are we? Sweet. Not that way. Where is she one of the...
Why have you approached?
Do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining, I mean, it's... well, it's interesting.
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it.
Okay, never mind. Well... yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way. Okay, it's not that big a place. It's just that I can get lost anywhere in this game. The turbo lift? Nope. Oh, here we go. I bet this is the right way. What do we got? Is that Telos? Wow.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Yeah, there's a reason I take Atten. It's too funny. T3, are you alright? Alright, it wasn't your fault they took the ship, buddy. Hold on, what information are you talking about? Why would she want what's in your memory core? I'll tell you what, you can fill me in later. Let me get you out of there first. Alright, join us at the Ebonhawk when you're ready to leave. Guess he's got some secret squirrel stuff he's gonna do. Meanwhile, here we go. Let's break down some stuff. Don't have a lot that's worth much, do I? Like, I broke down, I think, everything that really had a lot to it. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can create how about attack modifier +1, defense bonus +1. Damn, we just don't have the components to make it though. Well, yeah, we might as well upgrade that. Sweet. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's a huge upgrade. Maybe we'll use that for Atten because it's a lot better than this, I think. We'll use that for now, even though those things are kind of goofy. They're very sci-fi, the sonic weapons. But that's okay, we're into the weird sci-fi shit. Let's get weird with it. Alright, let's see if we can't challenge these, this chick again. See if we can't beat her. Why not? Handmaiden. Handmaiden's sister. What's different? You're the different one.
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about.
Well, what did she say about me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Well, I went to war to protect others, not to fight.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
I do not walk the path of the dark side.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
If that was the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War as well.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
Well, I did not march with Revan because it was my choice.
So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her.
Well, what else did she say?
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings, you say?
Yes. It is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
What do you think her heart says?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Well, so you're saying if I fought Atris, then that might make the truth come out.
Perhaps. It may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
Alright, well, I'll be going now.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
Well, it's difficult to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
Imagine Awaken. Oh, let's see. Let's read through them, because there's some good ones. It's like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all the places that it touches.
It is like a cloud, a mist that drifts from living creature to creature, set in motion by currents and eddies. It is the eye of the storm, the passions of all living things turned into energy, into a chorus. It is the rising swell at the end of life, the promise of new territories and new blood, the call of new mysteries in the dark.
I see. Thank you both. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
If you have further questions in the future, seek me out and ask them. Awesome. Very cool. I was wondering if we were going to get to have that conversation because I could not find wherever she was in this base. She's in a different spot on the console version. She's over by the elevator. So it was weird that she was in here, but whatever.
Have you returned to fight again?
Yeah, let's fight again.
Very well. I shall honor your request. Our next battle shall be free of restriction.
Use whatever
term-
techniques I want. Let's go. I don't know why it took all my stuff still, but let's use a technique to beat her. We're gonna have to, probably. Oh yeah, we did good.
You know much of melee combat. You surprised me.
Well, I wish to challenge you again. Why not?
There is nothing more that we can teach you from such contests. Such battle would only be for battle's sake.
Well, feel free to pair up if you can't do it alone.
If that is what you wish, then we shall honor it. We shall see how you fight against a group of us. We shall take you in a pair, using everything at our disposal. Use whatever item, weapon, or Jedi technique you wish. We shall match it.
Okay. Let me get ready and I'll be back.
Seek one of us out when...
Sweet. Let's give it a try. Why not? We have nothing to lose. Right?
What is it?
I'm sure Kreia, is not cool with us just doing this, but... whatever. We're training, damn it. We're training.
Have you returned to fight?
Yeah, let's fight.
There is nothing more that we...
Alright. We've been through this conversation. Oh, dude, we should have put our armor on. I think we did, and it just took it anyway. Alright, let's use that, and let's use that. Now let's see how we do. Alright, there's one down. It's kind of weird how we're just standing there letting her hit us. Okay, there we go.
You are a strong opponent. Atris was correct about you. You know much of war and battle. Perhaps too much.
I could take all of you without breaking a sweat.
One does not sweat in the polar regions of Talos, so all that will break will be your pride.
Oh, come on. Let me catch my breath and I'll be back.
What is it?
Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take them all on. I think there's only one way we'll be able to do it. We'll have to kind of cheese it a little bit, probably.
You are a strong opponent.
Alright. Let's see, why not all 6 of you?
There is no need for the last of us to join in this fight. The weakest among us will only serve to
Oh,
techniques.
diss. Oh, that was such a
We
diss.
fight as one when we are 5, not 6. And that number should be enough for this lesson.
Alright, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall begin.
Alright, I'm gonna try to just, like, knock them off of the map. Sometimes you can do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to this time. Get off the mat, get off the mat. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I know it's super huge cheat, but it's probably the only way that we'll survive this. Alright. Alright, let's get them off the map. No, don't attack, don't attack. Just turn around. Here we go. Come on, get her out, get her out. No. Oh, I walked out.
I knew you were nomad.
Alright, hold up. We're gonna try it again.
You are a strong...
We're gonna do it. I think we can do it. There used to be a way to do it, guys. For one, we're gonna activate that. We're gonna use that. Oh, come on. Nope. Come on. Walk out, walk out. Yep, there's one. We defeated one. Alright, you walk out. Very good. That's 2 down. That's 2 down.
We knew...
Oh, no! Okay, now I'm determined. Now I'm determined to get this. Hold on one second. How do you, How do you... B button. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let me see. B button is walk.
You are a
Okay.
We fight.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! Oh god, we gotta get it this time because I'm so tired of doing this over and over again. Alright, alright, alright. Cancel combat. Cancel combat. And just walk. No, don't do it! God dang it, I hate that. Alright, there's one out, one out. One out, one out, two out, two out. Alright, let's go heal up. Woo! Yeah. Screw it, let's use it. Alright, alright. Let's use that. Alright, there's only... No, stop, stop, stop. Let's see if we can get her out without getting ourselves out. Come on. Come on, yep, step out. Woohoo! Okay, okay. Alright, guys. We're down to 2. We're down to 2. Come on, back up. Back up, back up. Back up. We can do it! Yeah! Only one left. We can easily do this. Oh crap, I guess I'm hitting her, even though she's out. Okay. Go, 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 go! We can do it! Guys, I know it's a cheap, cheesy way to win, but come on.
Matches, no more challenges. There is much we have learned from you.
Cool, we got an achievement.
If we meet on the field of battle, we shall be prepared.
Yeah, I guess they learned. I manipulated the AI pathfinding to win, but hey, it's okay. It's alright, guys. I proved my point, and I am the best, so... Alright, we've pissed around here plenty. We need to get on the ship and get underway. Get the hell out of here. We're tired of being here. We are ready to leave. Ready to leave. Telos, ready to leave. Atris, get the hell out of here. Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys bared with me on that. I had to look up how to just walk. I didn't know how to just walk in this game. It doesn't have an auto walk button like every other game I play. I remember one time I was able to beat them all without using that, like a long time ago, and that as soon as a buddy showed me that, I use it every single time because it's hilarious. Alright, let's enter the ship. These extra cutscenes are helping explain some of the parts that the original game just didn't do, so that's good. This one was in there, I believe.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left? But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
Apparently she don't like being questioned, huh?
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's going on, T3? I said, what's going on, T3? Hold on, guys. I'm having an issue. Alright, we're going to try again. I had to restart my whole computer because I could not get the game to let me exit. So let's try again. What's with T3? I could not get my mouse to select a damn dialogue option. What are you talking about? You downloaded Atris's archives?
the machine saying?
He said there is a hollow record of the trial. I was exiled in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Like not like we were looking for it. But okay.
Do you know why we have called you here?
It's interesting, on this version, it looks like an actual video. But on the Xbox version, it just looks like a flashback. So that's kind of interesting. Well, I came here because I chose to, not because you summoned me.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Well, the truth is that Mandalorians, they had to be stopped or countless more people would have died.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out. And so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened in Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
It's very cool.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Wow. Very interesting stuff. The plot just
Jedi
didn't just
sure
thicken.
like their secrets, don't they?
Well, those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. If you find anything else, let me know. Okay. Atris has a list of the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Dantooine. Nar Shaddaa, Onderon, and Korriban. Wow, that's an odd choice, Korriban. Telos, obviously. I knew all of those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Well, be that as it may, we may need their help against the Sith.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
Well, I'll take whatever help I can get.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Don't let them bother you. We've just been through a lot.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Handmaiden has joined your party. She has a Chani defense, which protects her against melee attacks and is an excellent unarmed fighter. Sweet! They really pushed the unarmed thing in this game.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Apparently, guys, these last 2 episodes are pretty much just me talking to people, and I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot of action, but I did give you some kung fu fighting earlier, so we need a little story now. Well, to be honest, Atris and the Jedi Council took my lightsaber.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
Oh, why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Well, to begin, there's some parts I'll have to find.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
So, since when did you become an expert on lightsabers? That's kind of odd.
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens, and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Very cool.
For the last time, no.
Oh shit, I skipped it by accident. Sorry guys. It's just they take so long with T3 talking, it drives me insane, because it's like 5
Even
words.
If I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Aww, he won't play cards with him. That's so sad.
Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time.
Good
without a
lord.
memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
T3 has received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Awesome. Well, we had quite a few cutscenes there, guys. It's kind of hard. I was going to end the episode there, but looks like we're going to cut it here because we've got some stuff to do. We have set off from Telos. We're beginning our journey. I guess we're just going to go try to find these Jedi Masters. But before we continue to do that, we need to meet and talk and get to know a lot of our companions. So that's going to take some time, but that's what we're going to do in the next episode. So maybe a lot of talking on the next one too. But it is what it is. It's part of the game, and I want to showcase it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. Have a good day and whatnot.